guys, this is Alyona from BusinkaMania, and today I'll show you how to create a Thong Panties without the need of an overlock, and the good part of these panties that it will fit pretty much everybody. Take your fabric and download our free pattern, link in the description below. Place this on fabric, lining material, and outline this. It is very important to put these two marks on the side. It's for our gusset. Do the same on the lining material. When you finish to outline, take your scissor and cut everything out. When we finish to outline and cut everything, now we need to group everything together. As I told you, these gusset marks will help us, and we will know where to place our gusset. You put back of the panties on top of the front, like you see here. Everything should be on the line. Now we take a gusset. It has two sides, so that's our face. We need to turn it on the opposite side and place on top of our back of the panties. So let's make sure everything follows the line. So now correct everything, make it straight. Take the needle, attach it here, and sew after with the sewing machine. Let's set up our sewing machine. We need stitch straight one. For me it's number 2. Okay, we have number 2. Now our tension supposed to be on the number 3. Position of the needle, like you see here, supposed to be in the middle. It's 3, I'll say 0.2. And our length supposed to be on the 3.5. We need to stitch right over here. You put this under the foot of the sewing machine and start to sew. Do it slowly, without rush. You want everything to be straight. When you're coming to the end, put your needle down, it will block the fabric. After turn, close it again and sew back. That's what we have here, from this side and from another. It's two lines back and forth. Now we take leftover of the thread and just make few knots. Grab your scissor and cut out leftover of the thread. You see what we have here? We just flip our gusset and we will have this place closed. So basically we have our seam here and when we flip, we close it from the front and back. You see, it's inside. Do you remember our gusset marks? We place our lining fabric on our marks and fix it with needles. And let's put second one here. How to attach the elastic? You place your fabric in the middle of the elastic band and you flip it, close it like a book. When you've done this, zigzag to the end. For the second stitch, we're gonna use a white zigzag. Find this on your sewing machine. For me, it's number 6. So I'm gonna put number 6 here. Okay, done. Tension supposed to be on the number 3. Wideness of your zigzag supposed to be on the number 6. Yeah, and length supposed to be on the number 2. Put your needle down and start to stitch. To help your fabric to move, just hold your thread like this and pull it a little bit. Now take the elastic, stretch it a little bit, put the fabric inside, like you see here, and close it as a book, and start to stitch. When you come close to your finger, again, don't stretch the fabric, just stretch the elastic. Take your elastic, stretch it a little bit, put your fabric inside, close it as a book and stitch. When you come close to your lining material, just make sure it stays on the marks. Now we need to stretch the elastic a little bit, don't stretch the fabric, put this inside the elastic and stitch. When you come close to the seam, you will feel some thickness on this place. So hold your finger here and sew. When you feel this place, just pull your fabric a little bit from the back. When you finish, continue to sew as usual. When it's done, it should look this way. That's our elastic on one side and on another side. I'm gonna show you more closer. Keep 2-3 centimeters of the elastic empty. Place your panties inside and flip it as a book and start to sew from the beginning to the end of the front and of the back of the panties. As usual, flip your elastic and put this inside of your sewing machine. Put your needle down and start to sew. Hold this thread in the back and sew. Sew something around 2-3 centimeters. When you see this coming out from the sewing machine, take your panties and place them inside of the elastic. And keep sewing this way until the end. Here you need to leave 2-3 centimeters of the empty space. This is what we have from the front, and this is what we have from the back. Now we need to make sure that all our ends have the same size. It is easy to do, you just need to align them together, like you see here, and one is more longer than the other. All you just need is to grab your scissor and cut this out. Take your lighter and burn the ends. Do exactly the same on the other side. We need to prepare our straps. For this you will need to have 2 pieces of the elastic, 1, 2, and we will need to have 4 rings for our panties, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we will need to have 2 sliders for our straps. I'm gonna show you the best way how to prepare the strip to make it more easy when you will be on the sewing machine. Take the slider and put your strip inside one of the hole, like you see me doing here. After, you have another hole open, so put your elastic band there. Exactly like this. Now, slide this way, and you need to sew exactly on this place, right here. We will need to use zigzag stitch. On my sewing machine it's number 3. Let's put number 3 here. 3. Tension supposed to be on the number 3. Wideness supposed to be on the number 2.5, and length supposed to be on 1.5. Put your needle down and start to sew. If your strip gets stuck, just push it a little bit with your fingers, but be very careful. When you're close to the end, just put your needle down, push reverse button and sew it back. This is what we have. Now we need to take our strip, this end, and put a ring inside. Slide this inside like I'm doing here. Now you see this stitch with it, we need to cover it. Take the end of the strip and put this in the empty hole of the slider. When you open this way, you will see we have on another side of the slider empty hole. This one. We need to put our strip inside. exactly this way. Our strip is ready. Now we need to attach our strip. Take the strip, put the ring inside, like I'm doing here, and sew on this place. Make sure when you start the sew, the ring is behind the foot, and the place where needle is moving is free. Now we need to attach our strip on another side. Take the ring, put strip inside, like you see me doing here, and sew in this place with zigzag function. Now our strip is ready. Attach it here and straight away I attach it on the back of our panties. The same way like I did in front. Now we need to remove leftover of our thread. So grab your scissor and cut it. One side is completely ready. You see here, everything holds well. Now we need to do exactly the same on the other side. Here and here. Now the panty is ready and I'm gonna show you how to attach the bow. To create this bow, watch our episode number 2 or click the video link above. I have two colors of the bow. One is matching my fabric and another is matching my elastic. You can put this in the middle or on the side, that depends of your taste. Also, if you have an overlock, you can use it. It doesn't change the quality of the panties, it's just for aesthetical view. And also, if you have jersey fabric, you can use it for lining material. Now I'm gonna show you how to find the middle. Just flip your panties and in this place, you see here, it's our middle. Just put some mark. I'm gonna attach my bow. I selected the purple one. Take your needle with the thread, push it from the front side of your panties. Now return the needle back, like you see me doing here. Take a bow and put your needle from the back of the bow. Find a correct position for your bow and put the needle through the bow and the fabric. Do a few stitches. You see these ends? They're a little bit not straight. So I'm gonna pull them down, hold this here with my finger, and fix this with my thread. Basically, this place you need to block by doing few stitches. You see here? And you're going back and do exactly the same on the other side. I'm gonna show you how to not create a mess here and hide our thread. Flip your ribbon on the side. And push here the needle. Grab a small amount of elastic, push your needle, and here you see it's going to be a loop. Pull your needle inside and block it. Do this way a few times. You see how clean job inside? You don't see any threads, and outside also it's very clean. Our panty is ready. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.